What else did that government do wrong when you were last in power?
I think there's two things that I would mention in addition to that. By the way, I'm proud of many of the things we did, but two things I would mention. Well, first of all, I think we were too relaxed about inequality. I think that the gap got bigger, and I think lots of people fell behind.
Did you borrow too much?
I think that the global financial crisis, is what drove borrowing up.
Did you borrow too much?
The figure was too high by the end of our time in government as a result of the global financial crisis. Well, I'm saying the figure was too high as a result of the global financial crisis.
Did you spend too much?
Well, I think there were spending programs that maybe weren't as good as they could have been, but I don't believe, no. That I don't believe, no,
it's a clue, come on.
No, it's an important point.
Which ones weren't quite as good as they should have been?
Look, it's an important point. No government gets it completely right.
It's a very important point. That's why it's important to have some details.
Yeah, okay, let me just say, I think the overall point was the financial crisis caused by overspending by Labour. No, the answer is no. I think investment in health and education...
You're asking yourself a question I haven't asked you. My question was, did you borrow too much? You think, no, you didn't borrow too much. Did you spend too much? Some programmes, perhaps.
Now you're asking yourself questions.
Isn't it? Oh, I'm trying to summarise your position according to the questions you've been asked rather than the questions you've asked yourself.
Look, what I would say is, for example, the Dome was not a good example of the way money is spent. Governments make mistakes. Governments make mistakes. There are always inefficiencies in government. Of course there are inefficiencies. Probably too many reorganisations of public services which waste money. Of course that's right. But I'm talking about the overall picture, Jeremy.